So with a one-to-one iPad program, students are encouraged to use the iPad to meet curricular goals, and teachers are working specifically to rebuild their curriculum to take advantage of the mobility and the flexibility and the power that's available with iPads. One of the most common projects as we begin to implement and integrate iPads into the curriculum is the use of Keynote for presentations. No matter what the discipline, teachers are interested in helping students to develop presentation skills, learn to advocate for themselves, and become comfortable sharing and teaching information. One big question for me is how to share these Keynote presentations beyond just a live student presentation. I've experimented with video recording, with converting Keynote to PowerPoint, or trying to put it into Google Docs, none of which are perfect. So the other day I came across a pretty cool feature available in Keynote for the Mac. I'm using Keynote 09, and I'm going to show you how to export a Keynote with transitions to a movie file that can be uploaded to YouTube or to Google Docs or Vimeo or any other video sharing service, whether internal or external, that your school uses. So, compliments of student Lincoln, I have a slide presentation on animals of the world here. And to export as a movie, I just need to click on File and Export. I have more options for exporting here than you have on the iPad itself, one of which being QuickTime. For playback, I can use fixed timing, which means that each slide will show for a certain amount of time, and I will not be looping or repeating this document. I'm going to leave the format quality as full, and I'm going to hit next. It'll ask for a place to save the file, and go ahead and click export. Now you can actually see frame by frame the movie being built in Keynote. We'll check in with this in about 30 seconds. It's been 30 seconds. My export window has disappeared. So I'm going to navigate to my Finder window and find the file that I just created, finallincoln.move. If I open that in QuickTime, I've got Animals of the World. I'll hit play, and here we go. So there's no sound here because that is the presentation that I brought. However, there is the ability to, in Keynote for Mac, record the slideshow. That means you could actually record your voice over the slides as you move through the document and save that Keynote to be exported as a movie file and then shared to the world via any video sharing site.